Hey guys, welcome to Lazy Trader channel, and in this video I share with you incredible strategy with which I can increase my balance on pocket option from $50 to $29,229. Sounds interesting? Then watch this video until the end. Today we will analyze another strategy for accelerating our deposit. This strategy will be different from the rest because it works at lightning speed. Now, I will demonstrate this to you. For this strategy, we need a 10 seconds time frame of 10 candles, a 1 minute expiration time, and for this strategy, we need only 3 indicators, 2 moving average and 1 awesome oscillator. Create settings for moving average. We select the period 50 and WMA. We can choose any style, any color. Next, we move on to the second moving average. We select the period 20 and also WMA. The style should be different color to differentiate them. In the oscillator settings, we only replaced period short, set here to 6, period long leave 34, and I did not change the style. What is our strategy? At the intersection of 2 lines, we will open a downward or upward trade with you. But in order to fully verify the reliability of our trade, we have another tool, oscillator. And it is on the oscillator that we can observe a transition from a lower position to an upper one, which confirms to us that the price will now go up. I open a trade for $50 up, and as we can see now, it will close in profit. Yes, the trade closed in profit. Let's continue to open other trades and see what happens next. I repeat that this strategy is very fast, and this is its advantage. We will try to disperse our deposit as quickly as possible. Immediately open up to the entire balance. Why? We have an intersection of 2 lines. It is just beginning now. And if we pay attention, the oscillator is also unfolding. Based on 3 indicators, we open a trade with you for 1 minute. Let's go. And we see that the trade is closed in profit. Our balance already has $180. Not even 5 minutes have passed. Wow! Let's continue to accelerate our deposit. Continue searching for a currency pair that will be interesting to us. I found the right currency pair. We are opening up. We will now have the intersection of 2 lines, and oscillator is slowly moving to the upper position. It has just begun its transition, so we have the best entry point because our price at the moment will not go lower than the value of 0 on the oscillator. Let's wait for this trade to close and continue accelerating the deposit. And we see that the trade is closed in profit again. We found another trade. They are very easy to find. You and I open a bearish position on a new candle for our entire balance for 1 minute. I will get back to you by the close of this trade. As we can see, the trade is closed in profit again. Let's look for the next one. And yes, I see a new trade again. Now, a new candle opens and I open up. We only have the 4 candle going up and 2 of these lines recently crossed. So, I open up and let's wait for it to close. So, once again, we see a replenishment of our balance. Let's continue to look for the trades that will be interesting to us. We are not interested here because the price is at the top and is rapidly going down. Also, the range where they cross the lines here and here is very small, and the price is below 2 moving average, and the oscillator is about the zero position. So we skip this currency pair. We won't make money here. We could go here, but it's too late. Here, the coin is not very active. The euro-ruble pair is also so-so, because the price is slowly trying to break through the moving average and our oscillator is staying below. We continue our search. I found the perfect coin. Our oscillator is at the top. The price has gone down. We see that the oscillator is showing us this movement, and the 2 moving average will now be crossed. Let's wait for this trade to close.
Perfect.
So, our trade is closed in profit. Let's see what happens next on this coin. We will prepare our balance in advance for opening further trades. Our moving averages are preparing to cross again. So, we open a new trade for our entire deposit. Our oscillator had already moved to the upper position. So, I decided in advance to open a bullish trade for 1 minute, even before the moving average crossed, and it is almost closed in profit. Our trade is closed in profit. Let's continue trading. So, we open our down trade for the entire amount. The oscillator shows a good downward movement, and our 2 moving averages crossed. Let's wait for the trade to close. So, the trade is almost closed. It will be in profit again, but 1 trade returned to the balance. No big deal. The total amount is still greater. This could happen. Why? Because we simultaneously open not 1 trade, but several, due to the fact that the site doesn't allow us to open 1 trade for the entire amount. Let's start looking for a new currency pair. So, the next currency pair. Let's open down right now, because on the oscillator, we can only notice the downward movement that has begun. Also, 2 moving averages have just begun to intersect. The downward movement has just begun and we have already entered. Let's wait for the trade to close. And as we see, our trades are closed in profit. We already have $15,429 in our balance. Wow! I remind you that we started with $50. Let's make 1 final trade, the last trade on this currency pair. Now, we are opening for an increase. On the oscillator, you can see how our forces that moved the price down weaken, and it moves into a positive position. And we see, as soon as I open a trade, a good green upward candle breaks through everything, and we get a good entry point. Let's wait for the trade to close and call it a day. There are seconds left before the trade closes. 3, 2, 1. And the trades are closed in profit. Our balance is $29,229. Just a super result. We started with only $50. You see that this strategy is working and very effective. It is quickly analyzed and I recommend it to you to accelerate your deposit. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment if you have any questions. Good luck to everyone, bye, and see you soon.